Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We are playing as the Western Roman Empire. So guys, we finally have a navy battle. The last couple of episodes I've been teasing one, they just haven't come around. We've just been incredibly unlucky. However, we are currently besieging the Jute settlement. As you see here, I have a full stack. Now, the Danish separatists have come up and helped their fellow Viking Scandinavian brothers, if you would. So I currently see here with a full army of Danish separatists, and then they have a pretty large fleet behind them. Currently in the Jute settlement, before the Danes came, they weren't looking too flash. Now, if you guys can see in this army, we have just a random generator general. We don't have the prince there anymore. It's the it's Brutius Scipio, I do believe. I'm sure I'll be able to find out. Anyway, but we have 4 marine rams here. We have 5 lots of swordsmen, we have 2 lots of archers, and 6 lots of catapults. So I really am excited. Apparently we're not favoured to win this, but we'll soon find out anyway. Now, if you guys can remember how overpowered these catapult ships were in Rome 2, we're going to hopefully burn this full stack to the ground. And I haven't actually played with these catapult ships in Total War Attila, but I honestly wouldn't think much has changed, to be perfectly honest. And especially if I'm able to control them, we're going to have a really fun time here. So what we're going to do is we're going to play on the defensive majority. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try and spread out these ships as much as possible. These swordsmen are going to be the front line. Then we've got my rams that I'll put on the flanks that can pivot if need be. And what we're going to do now is we're going to sit my onagers, and I might actually give them just a little bit more space here. My archers are on. Is there a skirmish mode for ships? I don't think there is. Alright, we'll just give these guys a little bit more breathing room, shall we? Alright, and then we'll sit my archers. We'll put them on flaming shots, and we'll sit them. I don't want to be in the way of my catapults. So there, that'll be fine. Alright, catapults can go there. I do want them as close as possible, but how far away is their range? They're actually out of range from there. That's interesting. Alright, I guess we'll just hold our current position. I could move them up just that little bit more, but I'm going to have to get them so they're not. Yeah, that will do. And then we'll push the archers just up that little bit more as well. Bit of a cluster, but we should be pretty well alright. I would imagine the majority of the enemies coming in front of us, it's going to be absolutely shit if they come from anywhere else. No. Alright. We'll get everyone to hold. They have one lot of their own catapult ships. We're not quite in range, but we are going to give these bastards a run for their money. Catapults! They should be on flammable shots, which they are. I want you to, once you're in range, well, they should be on fire at will, so we should be alright about that. There are a lot of ships, however. I don't like that, but we're still not quite in range for the catapults. Yeah. So we're just going to have to wait and see what they do. Are they going to try and reform, or what's the go here? Alright, because we're going to have to get some to hit there. I want them to come to us. Let them do most of the running, I guess, until we're in range. Right, looks like they're going to be coming. They're hitting us pretty hard over on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to commit 3 catapults to be angled over there. Because they're going to be in range firstly, most likely. So try hit them. And try maybe hit that general unit as well. Might be able to get a rout. We'll send these rams up to engage them. If we can get these guys burning as quickly as possible, that would be the best bet for us. Alright, that's routed already. How are we going on this side? No. It still looks like they're pushing us quite hard here. So we'll hit that. Oh, fall around here. Hopefully we can burn them before the time they even get to us. If that could be possible. I guess we'll soon find out, won't we? But most of them look like they are burning. Right, I'm gonna get a couple of shots off myself. Oh, that like hit the allied ship there. Right, maybe this is a lot worse than what I anticipated. Holy shit. Oh my god, 7 hells are upon us, lads.
A ship has spent, the men are broken and running for their lives.
We'll try and do our best, I guess. I don't even know where to start. Right, well there's one here we're going to take out. I just hate that lofting formation that they do now. They're not as accurate, I swear, as in other Total Wars. Alright. We're about to lose this ship here now, so we might as well just fire upon theirs and try to kill as many of them as possible. Overshot it. It's not like it'll matter if we undershot it. That unit's already gone. Try to burn these guys down quicker. I'll definitely be able to hit this though. Come on, burn it. Get rid of them. They're on fire. Good. Right. We might actually have a defeat on our hands in today's episode. I would have thought this would have been more even, to be perfectly honest. But we'll reform up and try to get some shots off ourselves into these clusters. That's overshot it. Oh my god!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
These bastards are getting in range. I need to fall out. Come on, hit these guys. However, this is their armies. There's not going to be much more left of them. We need to take down as many of these guys as possible. We're going to lose a fair few troops in this. I'm not going to lie. I would have thought it would have been a lot more even. To be perfectly honest. Maybe they have been nerfed quite a considerable, not a lot. Or maybe I just didn't have enough of them. However, we might be able to still bring it back. Probably should have been using some of their abilities like barrage and such. Oh wow, we actually lost this. We're going to try and take as many of them to the depths with us though. Oh well. Shit happens, I guess. Mind you, they are Vikings, so they probably have some really good ship bonuses.
The enemy is boarding a ship. Fight back.
Yeah. Unfortunate. But, hey, it's definitely going to be a huge loss for them more than me. And this navy will be able to free up a lot more upkeep. Would have thought I would have had a win here, honestly. Maybe I needed more flammable, more catapults. So they're about to board us there. This unit still has some ammo left in it. We'll try hit their unit here. Alright. That's routed. We're going for a charge. Alright, let's start speeding this up now.
Put oars to water. The enemy is boarding one of our ships. The men are losing. The men are broken and running for their lives. One of our ships is being boarded.
Try to take out their general.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships.
If we can. No, they're on fire anyway. A valiant defeat. Wow. Well, at least they lost a lot more than what we did. We deployed 1,000 of our fleet. That is, we still have a full stack on land. We did lose 1,000. We did basically... Wow, we lost the whole fleet except for one unit and the general. However, we did kill... They outnumbered us... two times. 3 times, actually. They lost 2,671. So they lost more than double of what we deployed. So... There's definitely... Yeah. Maybe I overestimated... Yeah, because they did have ships. They're not just troop ships. We destroyed most of the troop ships. They didn't last that long, but... Their navy did really hold up against us. A valiant defeat. We'll send this army back to Camalundun to repair and regroup. But we will be besieging Alibu very shortly. We've been attacked in Africa against some separatists. We're going to auto-resolve. We lost, unfortunately. We're striving for our victory conditions now. And hopefully we can do some more Illyrian rebels here. We have the time reach. We just basically need more territories. We need roughly 13 more. Alright, duty calls. This force needs a leader. Who should we give the command to? I guess we'll just give it to Flavius. Who died? What? Assassination plot. Treachery. Rumor has it that this man is plotting to assassinate one of the members of your family. There is little proof, but if you don't like, there could be consequences. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to have the bastard son of Flavius Stilicho assassinated. So we'll prepare. I also made a divorce, I think. Right, but however, I'm kind of preoccupied as what happened here. Gannicus Brutius Scipio, the second son of the king, has died, leaving one bastard son. Oh no. Well, I guess we could marry them together, couldn't we? Right, Gannicus here died. I also went into a little bit of family negotiations. A noble marriage. Let no man tear the two have been successfully married. Okay, right, yes. I managed to divorce Flavius Honorus and Flavius here. He's 68. They had no children, so if they weren't going to have any now, I didn't think they would. So I've remarried her to Denta. So he looks quite alright, but the heir of the throne has died. Brutius Scipio, he had like one of the favourite names, like I said. Well, now we just lost that Emperor's Imperium. I guess we can marry... Yeah, I guess you can marry his brother's wife, which is disappointing. Let's have a look at the family tree, obviously. Now Brutius. Oh, he would have been assassinated up in the north, I reckon. Yeah, because they have 2 generals there. Rather unfortunate. But Flavius is going to take command and take Alabu. Let's have a quick look at the family tree at the moment. So the next heir is obviously Flavius. That's unlucky, man. Flavius Honorus Augustus had his 2 sons die. At least didn't get to see this one. So we're going to name Getulius. Or Vettius. We'll call him just Vettius. We'll make him the heir to the throne, because that's what he is. He does have a daughter, but at least Brutius had a son. Various. Mergus. Right, looking on the other side of the family tree, Sextus Perennius is 60 years old. He has a daughter who we do need to marry off as well. He is married his second daughter off to this guy. And then he has a son, Maximus, who is for loyalty. The bastard son, and the only son of Flavius Stilicho, has a lot of sons. He's got a bastard son. He's got 2 bastard sons. Gannicus, Octavius, Quintus. He has 4 sons. Okay. He's got, like, I haven't looked through it all a while. So, at least the line of Flavius Stilicho is still going on, I guess. So, armies-wise, actually, let's take Alabu before we go into looking at armies. So, we should be able to attack. With that defeat, we should be able to take this now quite comfortable. We'll go with the auto-resolve. Sextus Perennius will sack the settlement. Or should I subjugate? I haven't decided. A decisive victory, we lost 600 men. Which is like we have the option anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to sack Alabu. And now we're going to raze it to the ground. Let the Danes, or the Jutes rather said, not come back to this forsaken land. I could save up some money to try and, like, I don't know, occupy some of these territories, but I want to get rid of the, I'm still dealing with mass problems with public order at the moment. Right, so this fleet is going to head down to Kamalundan to retrain. Armies-wise, we still have my spy over here. I guess we could go for an assassination attempt on Attila the Hun.
Death will take.
Failure. We failed it 4 times, so maybe we should stop wasting our money on that. My priest is down here. Right, Sextus Perennius is obviously in the north. Lego here is in Tingis. The faction leader is holding our armies in the north. The Geats have pushed a fair few armies into my lands. I'm going to hold at Augustia. Now, I should have an army over in the east somewhere. Yeah, we do. We have Sextus Perennius. Flavius, sorry, is in the north. I think I might have said Sextus is there. We'll head them over here, near Solonia and whatnot. Right, so now we're getting 4,000 per turn. How are we going? Yet we're still on tax rate. Victory conditions wise, let me know in the comments. Would you like me to continue the campaign once I hit the minor victory conditions? We still need 12 more settlements. We need Lugaria. We still need the money for that. I could save up for it now. I don't see why not. How are we going down here? Still need to repair these buildings because we took that settlement from those separatists or African rebels or whatever they were. It's going to cost a little bit to convert. However, we're not going to need, actually, fishing wharf. We'll keep the fishing wharf there, though. There's no point of having a military building that far down in the south. Right, let's have a look diplomacy-wise. Man, that sucks that the,
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
yeah, Scipio died. Right, we can finally get trade rights with the Gaetulians. We'll try to get a non-aggressional pact. Oh, fuck! Why did I do that?
You were as wearisome as a stubborn camel. Yet this is not
Hopefully that didn't wake anyone up. Who did I marry him off to? I'm gonna have to reload. Hang on a minute. Right, okay, we accidentally married her after that. I'm trying to think that if that's a bad thing or not. Because, mind you, we did need a wife. I heard my aunt slamming the table there angrily. How good is she? +1 personal influence. Plus cunning. There was nowhere else I really wanted to. And I'll just quickly double check if... No, the Gamantians don't seem to have anyone. I would rather get a marriage alliance with the Britons or the Abdanians or something.
My friend,
Yeah, she's not that.
the spirits of this place smile upon
Yeah,
you.
that good.
The gods bless you.
I think that was actually a good idea. Only the Gruth Hungarians had another decent sort of princess. How old is she though? 20. Huh. I'm actually going to be okay with that. Let's keep on negotiating with the Gamantians. I'm not too sure how much I gave them. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. I think we had 3,000. Hopefully I didn't give too much to them. I'm going to have to rewatch the recording. I was just kind of like spamming through because I thought they would reject, to be perfectly honest. So we have they rejected the non-aggression pact. Then they did a counter offer. Okay, right. We'll offer you 1,000 for a non-aggressional pact. Would you like a military alliance? How about a defensive? Even though we still need to save all that money for Liguria. Right, well, at least we have a wife for our emperor. That's probably not actually too bad. The Rugians to the north.
Are you brave or
Would you like
foolish,
trade or something?
or just mad?
Nah.
Well, speak.
But that 800, because of those gems, going to help us. So I think we might have had a pleasant surprise amongst our midst. Africa's here. Would you like trade rights? No. Non-aggressional pact? No. How about these guys? Be a pretty good trade resource. Right. Nevertheless, we need 13 more settlements. How's public order going? There's a couple of ways, because we need those settlements. We can either do it by subjugation, obviously. I prefer to do it on subjugation factions that I haven't, I've called my allies to. But if we could get a defensive alliance or a military alliance with the Lugians or the Sassanids, that means we'll get those victory conditions. But we'll just have to see. Maybe, do they want a non-aggressional pact? They still don't want anything. We just need money at the moment. But nevertheless, don't really know what to expect for the next couple of turns. Obviously, we're going to be striving towards our military objectives, trying to keep the public order in Rome together. The Emperor has been married to a Queen of the Gaetulians, so we're going to have an African bloodline come into it, which is good. Unfortunately, Brutius Scipio died. Hopefully, Denta can have some more children. But, yeah. Nevertheless, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. My name has been Simpzy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.